Let's recap on everything covered so far. We have only touched base on governor limits at a very high level, as I'll drill into lots of detail in the modules ahead. I did discuss the meaning and importance of bulkification. Apex triggers should always be built to handle multiple records, not ever just a single record, because it's more efficient and less costly to handle lists as opposed to individual records in repeated actions. You learned a bit about dedicated computing versus multi-tenancy. With Salesforce, there are some trade-offs. While we give up some control and arguably some power, we get less risk, tools, and hopefully less hassle in some areas in return. Moreover, there's no running your own server and everything that goes with that when it comes to Salesforce. All the technicals of the hardware are handled without your ever having to really consider them. An introduction to some of the best practices, such as having a single tool per object. It's often best not to mix lots of tools together on an object transaction because it makes understanding what's going on more difficult, it can harm performance, and other detractions. Instead, once an object begins its journey into Apex, it's often best to do it all in Apex. In the brief demo, I showed you how to use the point-and-click installer to install the course examples, which allows you to have all the code from this course ready to use without having to copy all of it verbatim as you watch these video clips. With that, it's time to take a look at some real Apex code and dig into it with your own experiments, your own experiences. In the next module, I'll go over the concrete basics of how to avoid hitting governor limits in Apex. I'll see you there.